All right, guys. I've always had an issue with the PPA announcers. I think they're kind of boring. But if you are one, don't hate me. Oh, Ben was a good drop. Good up the line. So this is Ben Johns, the world number one. Obviously, number one player in the world. Hardly ever loses. I think his win percentage is like probably 98% in singles. That ball's a little long. He's playing a guy I don't know. Haworth. Probably pronounced that wrong. Ooh, but the dude's got a sick, silky two-handed backhand. The dude also looks like a giant. Like, his legs are longer than my whole body. Oh, so there's his first net cord from the opponent. Anyway, Ben Johns, 1-1 here. This is early on in the Nationals tournament, 2023. Brookhaven Country Club. I actually was in Texas, didn't go to the tournament. Got to play with some of my clients and students who are playing in this event. Looks like a fun event. Brookhaven did a ton of renovations to make this happen. What a point. Man, net cord winner. Haworth, I'm pronouncing that terribly. He's looking pretty sharp right here. That's a good little angle. He's got a lot of topspin on his ball. I think that's why it's rolling over. And Ben already looks frustrated. I read on Facebook that this might be a trap match. Ooh, can't miss a serve when you're playing the world number one for Ben because it is indoors. You can get a lot of velocity. There's not as much cat and mouse inside. And he's playing a giant over there. I'm just going to be honest. Like, that backhand was huge. And I think his first name is Chris. He does not look afraid at all. He doesn't look intimidated. He's out there swinging for it. And I think that's the only way to really get Ben Johns out of his games. You gotta hit some big winners here. Like that. Another big winner. So much reach. I'm loving this man's two-hander. Also the ability to hit the net cord and everything rolls over. He's up 5-1 here. I mean, this video has been edited to really just go point to point to point really fast. Hard to commentate, but what a drive cross court. Ben looked kind of passive on his way in. Good deep return. I can't believe Ben let that bounce, but he handled it so well. Now he's got him on the run. Oh, you're not going to get away with lobbing the world number one, are you? No, he's not. Yeah, this is when you'd think Ben would make a methodical comeback. Let's see what happens. That looks like my drive over here. That was not a good third ball right there. Ben got in on a middle return. You got to put that close to a sideline or lower. Ooh, that's a filthy return. He almost falls in the kitchen, but what a ball. Man, this is definitely a trap match for Ben. I mean, ooh, that's a great return on that back line. Wow, what a deep return. Good backhand roll. Dude, I'm loving this guy's two-handed backhand. It's silky. Oh, the reach on that. To get that before it bounced in the kitchen and hit that type of angle. Like, let's watch this replay here. It's a little high for Ben, but you don't expect that good of an angle, really. Dude, I can tell on TV he's hitting that ball hard. I bet in person, that ball's moving. Yeah, that ball's moving. Ben looks frustrated, as he should be. He's down 1-7. That's a good deep return, a little cut volley. Man, the dude's reach, like, I know he didn't win that point, but his reach, he's not even taking a lot of steps. He's getting a paddle and everything. Like, that deep return right there is insane. And then he just missed that ball wide, but... Oh... Well, when things are going your way, they're just going your way. You know what I'm saying? He's hit a lot of net cords in this game. Oh, Ben, you got to do more with these volleys, man. You're in trouble. Oh, and that's why he's number one. Great deep return. Man, Haworth, which I'm probably pronouncing wrong, he's hitting the crap out of the ball. I think they're using a Franklin 40 right now, but I mean, indoors, it was chilly in Dallas. Like, I was there. It rained all day, one of the days too, so they're playing inside. That's a beautiful shot. I guess it was wide. I don't know. Just missed. Ooh, that's on the line. What a roll volley. Look at the reach. He's not letting Ben get in. And another net cord. Oh, I've been there when you're playing singles. It's like the most frustrating thing in all pickleball when someone's hitting a lot of net cords. But you got to give Haworth credit. I mean, like that ball, you expect it to roll over at this point, but it's not. He's hitting it with so much pace. I am not looking at the screen. I'm looking at my monitor. I'm going to get better at this. But this is my first attempt at commentating or just watching a pro match with a live feed. And I think I picked a good one. We're looking like we might get an upset here. The 16 seed against the 1 seed. Yeah, Ben, I don't think he's playing terrible, but the other guy is just, Haworth is capitalizing. Like, oh, Ben gets the net cord to go his way. Like, that is a big forehand. And Ben's not even in all the way. Like, it's almost like he's playing passive because the guy's been hitting so big, he's wondering if he should come forward or not. So that ball was a little out. Look at these deep returns. There's no weakness on his side, too. Forehand, backhand. Oh, that's sick. Jammed up. Good footwork for a big guy over there. Man, he hits a lot of balls to Ben's right corner forehand side. He's not afraid to go out his forehand when he's got him back. But most of these points, Ben has been the defender. He's been in the back. Oh, you can't miss that. He set it up so well. 7-4. All right. If you're Haworth, you got to get some points here. Ooh, this is where I expect Ben to come back. Like, he's kind of hung in there. He's weathered the storm. That's just too big. That's too big. Golly. Ooh, a net again, and Ben's shaking his head. I would be too. This is, he's down 4, but, ooh, that's not a ball he normally misses. That's a big serve right in the corner. Good approach. And that's his spot right there. That two-handed roll to Ben's forehand. And Ben looks surprised that it went there the second time, He thought he'd go backhand side. Oh, that's filthy on the run for a guy that big.